Presidential candidate Leni Robredo and running mate Senator Francis Pangilinan are making the most out of the remaining days of the campaign period by wooing voters separately. Robredo campaigned in Mindanao while Pangilinan visited Tarlac with his wife Sharon Cuneta. Kenneth Paciente lets us in on the Leni-Kiko tandem's campaign activities in this report.
After a couple of days' rest, presidential candidate and Vice President Leni Robredo went out again to lure voters for the upcoming elections. The Vice President campaigned in some areas in Mindanao today. She first went to meet with Bishop Jose Rapadas III, among other members of the clergy in Iligan City, then headed to the Iligan Lanao People's Rally, which was led by the supporters of the Leni-Kiko tandem. Different sectors who promised their support to the candidacy of Robredo and Kiko Pangilinan were also present. In her speech, Robredo pointed out some of her platforms, including plans for the education sector. The presidential bet asserted that the help of the government for students should not stop in giving them scholarships, because some scholars are still having a hard time with their board and lodging and financial expenses, a thing that she promised to address. Robredo also assured addressing the problems of vendors in wet markets, specifically providing capital. Also the problem of the public on high charges in water and electricity bills. The Vice President also pleaded to the voting public to be well aware of the rampant disinformation in social media, especially in the election season.
Dapat nare-realize natin na yung demokrasya natin yung at stake. Pag yung pagdedesisyon ng tao ay nakabase sa maling information sa kasinungalingan.
Robredo also visited the Tabang Sika drivers and other religious groups in Cagayan de Oro City. The Leni-Kiko ticket supporters also staged a people's rally in Gingoog, Misamis Oriental and Cagayan de Oro City. Meanwhile, Vice Presidential candidate Senator Francis Kiko Pangilinan, together with his wife Sharon Cuneta, drew in voters in Tarlac today. Pangilinan again asserted the support he will give to the farmers if he wins the vice presidential race.
Bakit hindi bilhin ng national government ng DSWD sa ating mga magsasaka yung palay sa tamang presyo? Hindi binabarat. Dapat yan mga 18, 19 pesos dahil hindi naman dapat kumita ang gobyerno.
Kenneth Paciente, reporting for PTV Election TV.